I didn't realize we had a problem with the stream not showing up. I will double check everything now and see we've got things sorted out. And now it appears we do. So I'm going to assume that all of this has been saved up to this point. Just going to let everybody know that hasn't been able to watch the stream. I'm hoping that it is saved, or it will save after I stop streaming, because I've been streaming now for, golly, almost not quite an hour, and we have been working on the mission to pick up our next companion, which is Tosh. She is the dragon hunter, and we just went through the opening part of that to pick her up. And so I'm hoping that the stream will save and that everybody will be able to view it. But that's what happened. I had started streaming, but I had not gone live, and I did not realize because on my screen it shows that I'm streaming in OBS, but I had not hit go live, so I hadn't technically gone live. And at any rate, that's what the deal is. I am live now, and hopefully the whole thing will save after I stop streaming and people will be able to watch it. But wanted to apologize for that, and we'll keep going here. We are now in a cutscene with Tosh and a lady that I think is her mother.
We're looking for a good dragon hunter. That would be you.
Yeah?
Oh, Isabella.
Our contact here said you'd agreed to join us.
Didn't Shathan... I thought you and your mother had agreed on this.
Nope.
Whoops. Well, you'll work it out. You always do. For gold and glory, Tosh. You're welcome back whenever. Rook, pleasure doing business with you.
Mother, what did you do?
I thought you would enjoy the chance to work with Rook's team. Do you not wish to stop these blighted dragons?
Of course I do. I might have decided to join on my own. Maybe after you talked to me.
I talked to you about not using your fire in front of the Antam. I will prepare potions for you to take. Would you prefer ginger or lavender?
The ginger.
Hassam Vinek. Rook, you will keep her safe.
Well, it must be nice to have your mother so involved in your life. Anyway, welcome to the team. Might not be what you wanted, but we could really use the help.
I'll get my stuff. Hey. It is.
Sorry?
Joining your team. It is what I wanted.
Good
Glad to
grief.
hear it.
I don't know how old this character is, but she pouted at her mother, and I'm gonna guess she's young, a young Antam female.
The Antom hate magic. They always talk about how much better Kunari are than everyone else. Now they worship elven gods for power? Hypocrites. But it explains why they pushed so hard into Ravane.
With this, Demeter's Crossing and the Blighted Dragons, and everything else we're all dealing with, feels like we're at war. A lot of little wars.
They want a war? We'll damn well give them one.
You need an army to fight a war, though. They've got two. The Venatori and Antom wasted no time allying themselves with the gods. Power at any cost.
So how do we fight back then?
We don't have an army, but we do have allies. Like the Veil Jumpers.
After Demeter's Crossing, it's personal for them.
I might be back in the Crow's good books after we save Treviso.
You impressed Viago. That is quite a challenge on its own.
Also, Lady Morrigan requested a meeting at the Cobbled Swan in Minrathous.
Could she have found some trace of the gods?
Probably. Morrigan doesn't visit crowded taverns for fun.
I also heard from Grey Wardens out in the Hossberg wetlands, Antoine and Evka. Something strange is happening with the Blight there. I bet it involves the gods.
Any details on the blight in the wetlands?
Antoine said he didn't write it down.
Why not?
Either he didn't trust someone else wouldn't read the note, or he didn't want us to panic.
The first warden didn't seem impressed the last time we met.
I heard he told you to piss up a rope.
Will he be in the wetlands?
I don't keep track, but he can't stop you from asking a few questions, if we're fast enough.
Gillinane has laid low since we hurt her dragon, but the blight spreads rot wherever the gods go.
And no one's better at tracking blight than wardens.
Morrigan and those wardens feel like our best leads on finding the gods.
Are they really gods? Or just ancient mages? It's not clear.
They're gods. Or the closest damn thing to them.
Oh, Nev is back.
Nev, you're back.
Yeah, I am.
She doesn't seem glad to see us.
Good to have you back. This is Professor Emmerich Volkarin, our Fade expert, and Tosh, our dragon hunter. They joined while you were away.
Hey.
Charmed. Charmed.
Right.
Hey.
Not everyone has met.
So you're a dragon hunter? Minrathous could have used you.
What's going on?
Back home, what isn't? Look, you made an impossible call without enough information. I get it. It's the corner the gods put us in. It just might take time to shake off.
You are back though, right?
Yeah, Belle. I'm back.
Good to have you back, whatever the circumstances. Everyone needs to be part of this. That's the only way we'll win.
After what happened to Minrathous, I've got even more reason to go after the gods. If anyone's got a shot at this, it's the people here. I'm still on the job. Count on it.
Great. Let's follow up on some leads.
I'll let Lady Morrigan know we're ready to meet.
I'll send word to Antoine and Evka. They're holed up in a town called Lavendel.
Everyone else should rest up. Be ready to move when I call.
So it sounds like we're gonna have two ways to go here.
Never easy, is it, kid?
What do you mean?
Making the big choices, then living with the consequences.
If I don't make the tough decisions, no one else will. So I live with the consequences.
And you don't blame anyone else for them. That's why I recruited you. Anyway, you've got a meeting with Morrigan to attend, and dealing with whatever the wardens found. All this chatting is taking it out of me. Think I'll rest for a bit. Good work, Rook. You'll find your way through this. I know it.
All right. Something I want to point out here, and I talked a little bit about this. We'll pick that up. Hold that thought. Tosh, a Kunari dragon hunter, lured a dragon from its lair with the team's help so that her fellow lords of fortune could steal its treasure. When Anton poachers tried to take the drugged and sleepy dragon, Tosh defended it and revealed her ability to breathe fire. As Tosh joined the team, the surviving Anton fled back to their leader, the Dragon King, with word of a rare fire-breathing Kunari. What I wanted to mention is, I mentioned this the last time the team met together, and of course minus Tosh, and it's the first group meeting where Varric is out of bed and in the meeting, and while he speaks to you, he doesn't speak directly to anyone else, and no one else seemed to notice or care that he was there. Nobody spoke to him. Hey, Varric, good to see you back. Good to see you up on your feet. And there were the only two people he should have known that were there at the meeting would have been Harding and Nev. That we started the game with us all meeting before we tried to stop Solus's ritual. But he doesn't know Balara. He didn't know Davrin or Emmerich, or rather Lucanus, and then Davrin and Emmerich. He hasn't been with us. I mean, yeah, I guess you could say, well, they go up there into his room and meet, but you see them in their rooms, you see them talking to each other in different places, but no, you never see, to this point, we haven't seen anybody in Varric's room talking to him. And when he's at this meeting, notice again, he spoke to me, or my character, Rook, but nobody acknowledged his presence. And what he said was, oh, that's right, not everybody knows each other, because Nev has come back and she didn't know Davrin. Davrin came along after her. Well, no, maybe not Davrin, but because she was there when we met Davric. But she doesn't know Emmerich, and she hasn't met Tosh. But at the same time, Varric hadn't met them either until now, and you know, there's no acknowledgement of him whatsoever. So I'm beginning, you know, this is one of those things where you think, okay, Varric got stabbed in the chest in the beginning, trying to stop Solus, and Solus stuck that lyrium dagger in him. And I'm beginning to wonder again if this isn't a trick of Solus's, and that Varric is not even really here, because that's the way it's looking. Okay, now it's going to explain Nev is hardened. Companion hardened. Nev is hardened. After experiencing the blighted dragon attack in Marathas, Nev is less trusted. Okay, that's the same thing that had already appeared in her character's screen. So, all right. I don't think I checked these last time. Yeah, I didn't. After the dragon, Rook. The Venatori took full advantage of the chaos, as if the dragon wasn't enough. I knew it would be bad, but it's gone worse than I thought. I'll need to stay here longer. You remember Templar Rana, Hal at the fish fry, Alec from the threads? They're alive, but there are others I still need answers for. One way or the other, I'll be back once I know. Okay. Then writing from Navarra City, dear Rook and Professor Valkarin. The Watchers are sending this letter for me. I'm the man who used to be enslaved by the Venatori. Oh, this is the guy that we found. My name is Claudus. Thank you, bless you for stopping them. I would have never seen the sun again if not for you. I can sew very well. The Watchers say there is a great call for tailors of the deceased. This was strange to me, for we did not need such things in Teventer. But the Watchers have fed me and found me work. I can never repay them or you, but I will help clothe Navarra's dead. May you walk in the light, Claudius a free man. And then permission granted. Greetings, you have driven despair from the shrouded halls. For this you have our thanks. If Venatori return to plunder, hunt them as you will. It is signed with a complicated impenetrable sigil. Alright, we've got some things to do here. We have Tosh, who probably can level up. That's a yes. What is this? Briefly grants invulnerable. Applies overwhelm. That's going to get a point right off the bat. This is fire breath. I'm going to give a point there. And that's her taunt. And we'll work on that later. See what that heavy, let's see, where is this? See what that heavy armor looks like. That's a little overkill for my girl here. We did find some odds and ends. Looks like we found a ring I didn't realize. 30 defense, 4 momentum on kill. And we did find that common sword, saber. Looks like we picked up a new rune. That's a fire rune. 10% fire damage. You know what? I'm gonna replace that with that. Something wrong. All right, let's check our journal. We've got Shades of Blight. This is meet Morrigan at the Cobble Swan. That'll be at Docktown. Something's wrong. Meet Evka and Antoine in the Hosberg. This will be the first time we've gone to the wetlands. So when we go there, we will go through the crossroads. But we have some side missions here. We have one for a companion quest for Davrin. And let's check the map. Do we have anybody that needs to talk to us? Davrin's got a timed discussion. We need to go see Tosh. Time discussion there with Emmerich. So Hosberg Wetlands. Okay. So let's go see Emmerich. He is over here. And then we'll go look to see where Tosh is, see if that room that was still covered up.
I'm sorry, but I find it completely unnatural.
I don't get why you think cremation's so bad. Everyone outside Navarra burns their dead.
All those lost vessels, fine mansions reduced to ash. Manfred, for instance, how would his wisp have fared if I hadn't given it a body?
Okay, creepy.
Where or who did you get his body from?
There was no single donor. The arms were recovered from a charnel pit. The ribs were a gift from a dear friend. And Manfred's wisp picked out his own skull from some donations. That was quite the day. He's been fine company during my necropolis excursions ever since.
What does Manfred understand exactly?
Simple things, but he grows. Spirits of curiosity are voracious learners. The more he experiences, the more sophisticated his conclusions. With guidance, of course.
Yep, same to you.
It's just Manfred's way of saying hello. I encountered him as a wisp in the necropolis years ago. A simple spirit, but so curious. He refused to leave my side.
So, you built a skeleton for the spirit to live in?
Spirits are formed from the emotions and desires of people in the mortal realm. Manfred's wisp came from curiosity. It's these spirits which animate the dead. Their drive revives the corpse, yet the corpse colors their actions. Thus, the eternal question, are undead, inhuman spirits puppeting a body, or does some shade of the departed return?
Can I skip this? It's creepy.
It's got to bring back a little peace, at least.
That's my belief as well. I swear I could see it sometimes, Rook. A glint of recognition of something more in the dead.
Hey, that's my sleeve. Are you trying to steal my buttons?
As well as a certain mischievousness. Manfred.
All right. Wasn't creepy at all. Oh, you got a staircase and an upstairs now. Room with a view. Nothing up here, but at any rate, this is all new. I think the upper deck was there, but the stairs were broken originally. Now there's my room. That's where Varric is. Okay, this room did open up and there's some boxes here. So yeah. New area.
Good to see you.
Oh, look at her. She's doing push-ups. Muscle mommy. Muscle mommy. Oh, I can't talk to her. Hey Tosh, we've been trying to get supplies to the crows in Treviso, but the crows who are supposed to pick up the supplies here in Ravane never reported in. If you and your fancy new friends have time, could you check it out? The drop point was over on the coast. For Golden Glory, Isabella. Oh Lord, she's gonna go back at it again. All right. Nice chatting with you. Has this done anything yet? Nope. What the heck? You just said something. Ah. So I have no idea what they said. Oh. Well, this is new. Aha. Come with me, little wisp. So I need...
Between the facing gods.
I'll need a wisp.
Between the facing gods. E. Another helper waits between the facing gods. Okay, maybe that's what... So I got another room I can open up. Alright, the facing gods are up top here. We found them in our quest when we were looking around, and they were part of the quest to open up that room to start with. Here they are. And we have a wisp. Will this kill us? Nope. Imagine that. Let's run. Where does this? Well, that don't open. On leaving the lighthouse. Activate.
Dweller, it is whole, restored.
Caretaker's workshop can be upgraded. Okay. Interesting. Evidently, this is something that will open up at some point. I guess that opened up with getting Emmerich, because that wasn't there before. All right, did that do anything over here? No, it did not. All right, let's see. We got a couple of conversations here. Who's over here? Balara and Lucanus are talking. Got everything else, so just Davrin. Then we'll start doing some of these side quests.
Carving monsters, huh? Didn't figure you for an artist.
This? It's by necessity. If you know your enemy, their weak spots, maybe you live another day.
You've got a flair for the dramatic.
Nothing scarier than the real thing.
What will you do with it?
Standard bestiaries are always some mage drawing things they've never seen, taking the piss out of it. They don't understand how when the hunt ends and you come nose to nose with an ogre, someone's going to die. So I'm making the real Monster Hunter manual.
The real Monster Hunter manual.
Who you doing it for?
Balmor, that imbecile in Teventer, lecturing on things he doesn't know about. And Ludric over in Rivain thinks taking a rock wraith down with a lucky shot makes him a champion.
Yeah, Ludrig and his ego.
You ever met Ludric?
Well...
No.
Because he's been dead 300 years, living off the legend of one fluke arrow.
Oh. Now I just wanted to make you feel better.
My reward is showing these idiots how it's done.
Sounds like a fun read. I'm in.
You have to buy it first.
Where's the Gloom Howler?
Can't carve it till I know what it is. You want a piece of the Howler boy?
Is he ready?
Was I ready the first time I fought a Hurlock?
Well, you're still alive.
I got my ass handed to me. Broke 4 ribs and cracked my jaw. Then I got back up and drove a blade through its skull. In this line of work, Asan and I are only as strong as the quarry we hunt.
Makes sense. He'll learn to fight by fighting.
I don't know another way. Out there in the world, you sink or swim.
Can a half lion, half eagle swim?
Don't know. Asan?
Which half was that?
Search me. Both halves share the same stomach.
Right. I'll see you around.
All right. Now we got to pick quests to do. Now, I'm supposed to be able to upgrade the caretaker?
The spirit's
Yes.
lament, dweller. The blight spreads here. Seek its roots.
So I can pretty much upgrade all of the stuff I've got. Good Lord. Wow, I never updated his. Of course, I just got him and Tosh. All right, everybody should be upgraded. Now, I will take this moment to Tell you, I can't imagine being able to do this had I not looted so much and busted all those crates, because I picked up a right good amount of things, and okay. All right, now I've got everything enchanted. Wow, what's all that mean? Oh, it talks about each person's story. Gotcha. All right. Not gonna do the story missions right now. I think I'm gonna take Davrin first here. And we're gonna return to Arlethan so we can quick travel. That's the Hossberg wetlands. So we'll go to Arlethan, where we've been before. Let's see, we take Davrin with us, and Bellaris from there. We'll take her. I don't think we'll be able to keep both of them, because usually on companion quests you go to an area to meet them, and then okay, right here. What's the closest? Guess we could go here. No, here. This'll work. And it'll probably end up just being me and Davrin and I guess Asan. Yep.
Let's get going. I've been thinking. Lancet and Remy used special food to train the Griffins. Said it was the fastest way to start a bond.
Right. The, what do you call it? Turlum?
That's it. And gingerwort truffles were the Griffins' favorite treats. They grow around ruins. We're going to teach Asan how to find some.
did you end up with the Grey Wardens?
Grew up in a Dalish clan. I'd hear all these stories about things that happened thousands of years ago.
The Dalish do love their history.
Except I wanted to make history. Didn't fit in. Got bored, so I went looking for adventure.
How'd that go over with your clan?
Poorly. They felt like I rejected them.
Did you?
Yeah, I suppose. Clan life wasn't for me. I had to get away.
So then what happened? You're out in the world looking for adventure?
Got my ass kicked. Went broke. I couldn't go crawling back to my clan a failure. Doubt they'd take me back. It forced me to figure out what I was good at. Always had a knack for hunting.
Have a... what is this, an Evanurus statue, or... This is free XP. Now, where's the last one? Straight ahead. And there we go. Free level. I don't know if I've even been to this particular section or not. I guess maybe I have, but not quite that far, and I just didn't explore. Or it may have been closed off to me until this point in the game. Wait a minute, I was just here. Gotta go back this way, so I did something wrong. Oh, maybe I wasn't supposed to go that way. Caretaker power. That's inaccessible. What is this? Okay. It's called death. I can't get over there. Whoopsie. There must be a way. Oh, that ain't creepy. People's legs sticking out from the bottom of the tree and arms sticking out from the top. Aha. Oh, I'll take that. I thought I was going to be able to get over to that other thing, but didn't look like it. Ah, you just know when there's a ledge somewhere, there's goodies at the top of it.
What are you doing? That's not a truffle. That's a nug. You'll get fleas.
At least he's having fun.
You'll get fleas.
Purrs when you scratch him. Maybe we can speed things up by helping him. Let's search the bushes. Look around for truffles.
Ow! That was a thorn.
Keep looking.
Nug droppings. Ugh.
No,
The nugs
nice.
pretty much own Arlithan Forest.
Nope. This is harder than it looks.
It's fleas, isn't it? What'd I tell you?
Actually, I think it's a truffle.
Huh.
Maybe the nugs like truffles. Could Hassan know that if you follow them, you might find truffles?
Are you really that smart, boy?
Seems pretty clever to me.
If only you'd be clever enough to listen.
Well, you're still getting to know each other. Remember, Turlum. Remy was probably right. Remember how she said he needed a lighter touch?
If I go soft on him, the world would chew him up.
Let's give you both a chance and see if he can find any more of these.
How?
Find some nugs, see what happens. So how did you go from hunter to slayer of monsters?
Uncle Eldrin. An old elf I knew growing up. When I was a kid, I'd hunt just about anything. Rabbits, deer, fox. Eldrin gave that purpose. Taught me the way of 3 trees. The way of the arrow, way of the bow, way of the wood.
That sounds noble.
Eldrin taught me to hunt the unnatural so the natural can thrive. Be a force for good. Besides, it was either that or starve. Monsters paid good coin.
But why become a Grey Warden? If you were making money on your own...
I didn't leave my clan to get rich. Had to prove it was all worth something. I needed a cause.
There must be easier causes than fighting Darkspawn all your life.
Darkness is a sparring partner. The greater the shadow you confront, the stronger you are for winning.
Till you meet one you can't beat.
Haven't yet.
There's something behind that. It's one of those beam things. I don't see a way right now to be able to get up there. Big statue of a deer. I don't know how to get in there. Ah, I see something. But I can't get over there. Yay! That always makes me happy. Tempt me with shiny and then not let me go get it. Uh-huh. I'm guessing if I jump down there, I'm going to die. Man, I want to get over there so bad. Let's save. Might not be able to get back, but oh yeah, I can get down there. Oh, wonderful. Hey. There's a chest. I can't get around there, but I can jump back down here and get this. Man, I want to get up there something kind of bad. And you know what that accomplished? Nothing. See, and is something. Something's behind there, and I can't get to it. Back all the way over here. Get them nugs.
I think Hassan's got something. Why don't you take a look? I'll be damned. Follow the nugs.
Like I said, he's a clever one.
Might make a tracker out of you yet. Hungry? What? It's gingerwort. Eat it.
Remember, light touch.
I mean, it's dessert fit for a prince. See?
He'll be fine. He just has a strong spirit. Let him grow into it.
Might not have time for that. With Lancet and Remy gone, if something happens to me, he'll have to stand on his own.
So don't let anything happen to you.
I'm a Grey Warden. Death's around every corner. Not that I don't enjoy punching it squarely in the face.
Be careful. All it takes is one miss.
Death always wins. Sooner or later. Can't live your life worrying about that. Okay, boy. That's enough for one day.
But he's having fun.
He overeats, and you'll find out how fun Griffin puke is.
Hassan, you heard him. Let's go.
There's a chest over there. Davrin has finally found a food Hassan enjoys eating, gingerwort truffles. In hunting for the elusive treat, Davrin gained new understanding of Hassan's intelligence, and both Warden and Griffin bonded a little more during their forest excursion. Ah, it didn't take us out of here. That's good. Yeah, that's not as upgraded as mine. Heavy attack damage. Anyway. Caretaker power. Now what I would really love is to be able to get into those places that I couldn't get into earlier. But I bet it still won't let me. Oh, it will. Ha ha ha.
That's incredible.
That's one word for it. Where's all that water coming from?
Got me. The Fade? Or... I don't know. But it sure looks cool.
Never a dull day in Arlethan Forest.
Well, I know what happens if I go there. Well, let's go back and make another run around and see if all that stuff that was blocking the way, and it isn't. Aha! So we are definitely going to do some looting and scooting. There was a bunch of stuff in the way here by this box that I looted earlier, and now it's gone. But why can't I use this? Surely it has a purpose. Or maybe it's just for looks. Okay, we came down here before, and there was stuff up here too that I couldn't get to. Right here. Aha. So. Ah, now that powers that. Okay. So let's. Man. A lot of rumbling going on. Let's go back over there to that. Now, what did that do? Did it make a bridge somewhere? I don't see a bridge. All right, let's go back. Something opened up somewhere. And I am on a quest. A quest to find stuff. Oh wow, now we got stuff falling. Oh ho! What have we here? We have something that needs to be powered from another place. So there's an... Is that it over there? Yes, it is. Oh. Aha! So I really wish I knew what this had done. But let's keep going, because there's another one of those things. Oh. We've got, oh, and this opened up.
Take it to them!
Okay. This opened up. That's still closed. Where does this go?
I hear you're the one who got that fancy Illuvian up and running.
I did. Well, most of the way. Everyone helped out.
So tell me, how safe is it? Any reason to be worried?
Oh, you shouldn't worry at all.
So it's safe then?
No, just worrying won't help. Whatever happens would be instantaneous.
Uh-huh. That's reassuring.
Okay. I feel like I'm getting farther from my stuff. Tainted Woods. I heard a wolf, whatever, too. That's too far. So I've got to go back down. Ooh, there's something over there. Go get that. Finding all kinds of goodies here and there. Can I get up here? There's something I want to get to over there. That's gonna leave one more, and it's over on that. Ooh, I see a. What do you call it? A pimple.
I'm on it.
Now I've got to find the thing that powers that. Oh, that's a locked avenue. And here we go. Finding all kinds of little goodies. Aha. And this should be our last one, maybe? Yep. Gain my level. Evanurus complete. Okay, I can't get over there yet. Ah, I have a quick travel. Alright, before I start popping pimples, I gotta pause for the cause, and I will be right back, so hang tight.
Pit of Darkspawn. Let's clear him out.
Trouble coming.
Champion, stay ready.
Nicely done, Rook.
Take care of it.
All right. Sorry, I didn't realize I had my microphone muted. Can we see a pimple in here? No, it's on the other side somewhere. So don't know exactly how we're gonna get that yet. Let's go back up here and get an extra health potion. And let's try this champion.
Their blood, not ours. Done. There you go. Take him out.
Every one of these gets us a little further.
All right, we got a little loot here. All Mother's Copse. I'm gonna leave things the way we are right now. And we're gonna go up here and see if there's something I'm missing. Thing is, this is lit. Well, no, it goes underneath there, doesn't it? Ah, that's almost like it's glitched. I'm gonna try shooting it anyway, huh? Where do I shoot that? Ah. There we go. Better. Miner's Talisman. Okay, so I gotta go up there and at least get one more to open that up. All right, there's got to be one more where I'm obviously not seeing it. Ah, down here. Yay. Big chest. Oh, wow. Andrel's Cord. Wow. Huge upgrade. Unique longbow. We're going to equip that. Does that provide a bridge or something? It does. Oh, so cool. So that's all open now. Very nice. But
I heard about this Nadas Derthalan spirit you found.
I sure didn't expect that.
Be careful. The things that pop out of nowhere usually bite you in the ass.
Like Hassan?
And that beak of his hurts.
okay, I already came through here and cleared all that. That was the Evanurus statue. I thought I heard a wolf once before. Oh, there it is. It's over there. So, where's the wolf? Back up here and to the right. Was I that blind that I missed it? Oh, was it up top here? Or is it up above my... Aha. What happens if I shoot one of them? Ah. Voila.
And another Fenarel altar.
Hook knife for Davern. All right, doggy, where are you gonna point? That way. And I see the wolf right away. I should have known it when I saw this pedestal. It always appears on a pedestal, and here we go. Free XP. All right. So we have basically pretty much completed what we came out here to do, with the exception of this wow, that was a weird noise. Let's go. We have not gone this way. We did knock this down, but we didn't go over here. I don't think. Oh, I came here with the San because we opened up these things. Okay, so let's go back down here and see. Ah, this is. Didn't we not? Did we go through here? We did, and that's back to where we couldn't get before. But how in the world do we get over there? We did all of the... I actually, believe it or not, don't. Use the champion's essence on roots in Elvenon's Haven. I'm gonna have to look and see where that is. Elvenon's Haven. Okay, I guess that's at the crossroads. Oh, we have a new mission over here now. And I think I saw an quick travel I have not unlocked yet, right here. All right, let's see. That one's pointed over there, and that unlocked those. And now we got more. Oh, and bloody blazes. I see something over there. All right, one more time. Nope, this is where I just was. All right, let's go back this way because I don't think I went this exact. Yeah. Fast travel. Okay, this is new. Where's the fast travel? Ah, there it is. So this is new. I have not been here, but I did go in that chest. How do I get up there? One of the things I want to do is get up here, but it was something blocking my path. Oh, and it's not. Oh, yes, it is. Now, I had forgotten about this. There was junk blocking my way. The junk is now gone. And what the heck? All right. Oh, we have another. All right, where does this go? Where does that go? Ah.
Look at that.
So the swirly is gone now. This took entirely too long. And looky here.
Trouble ahead.
You ain't slick. Crown of heavy leaves. It's heavy helmet. Oh, something to look at. Unique light helm. Gosh, and it has, when an enemy dies, it spawns an apparition that oh, too cool. What is this?
They interrupt, as predicted, as expected, as hoped.
What was that?
Learn, adapt, triumph.
Okay. That's interesting. They interrupt. All right, I think it's time to quick travel. We open that up. There's actually some areas. I think that's a dead end, maybe. I'm kind of curious. I don't think it goes anywhere else. I think it dead ends there. We're going to go back down here.
Rook, good job taking care of those darkspawn. We'll keep an eye out for more.
Morrigan's no longer here. That's because I guess she is I can't rank up anymore yet. Let's sell some valuables though. Wait a minute. I don't want to sell valuables here.
Safe travels.
What I want to do is probably sell my valuables so my in the crossroads so my ranking goes up with the shadow dragons. Either that or the Morn Watch. New quests available in this area. Let's pick up this quest. Bellara,
I need your help.
Elio, what's wrong?
Can you help? There are veil jumpers in the forest who have been gone too long. They were searching for relics. with the recent troubles. They could use a protective escort to bring those relics back to camp.
I'll start the search.
And I'll stay here, in case someone shows up.
All right. What I think I'm gonna do today is this is where, look at that bow. That's out of arrows. Okay. That was quick. Oh, I see. It's a special bow that only has one arrow. I wonder. And it's got a cooldown. Well, that's interesting. This is the one I did have. Offers devastating damage. Weak point damage. Arrow count is reduced to 1 and cannot be increased. Okay, because it does so much damage. It has a cooldown and you only get 1 arrow. I'm gonna go ahead and put my other bow back on. I don't know if that's... Oh, that's sexy. We're gonna hide that. We do have a couple of skills because we did... That's better. At least I got arrows now. Low on arrows. It'll have to recharge now. But it will do that. Well, I think this is a good place to stop for today. I'm going to save and we're going to call it quits for today's stream. We'll probably stream again tomorrow. But hope everybody had a good Friday. Thanks for coming along and watching. And we will see everybody again tomorrow. Have a good evening.